Today everyone, we are at the NEC for the Lancaster Motor Show, classic car motor show, and it's very busy. Let's go and have a look. It's of course the Lotus Drivers Club. Over to the Bristol Owners Club. Gordon Keeble Owners Club. Alvis. MX5 Owners Club. AC Owners Club. Next up, the Aston Martin Owners Club. Jaguar Drivers Club. Oh, beautiful car. Rolls-Royce and Bentley Enthusiast Club. The Morgan Sports Car Club. Di Tommaso. Marcus Owners Club. Coming up next, the Jensen Owners Club.
Avoid that risk and go and do
The classic shape of a Jensen Interceptor, everyone. Beautiful. Maserati Club. Alfa Romeo. I've already passed this car once today. If you can see it behind all the people, the 155 Gabriele Tarquini in '94, was it? Used to watch him in the British Touring Car Championship. What a car. I would love to own that car. A lovely Giulia. What Clarkson famously called the Quattro Formaggio, but of course it's Quattrofolio. It's on a want list, everyone. I know it's modern. Or the Alfa Sud. We've got some cracking examples on the Alfa Romeo stand. Ferrari Owners Club, of course.
I noticed on the model.
Vintage Sports Car Club. The Independent Porsche Enthusiast Club. There's a mouthful. The Bugatti Trust. The Austin Healey Club.
Yeah. You told me yesterday.
The Jaguar Enthusiast Club. A lovely two-door coupe example here. Obviously the Mercedes-Benz Club. It's nice to see the mix of more modern versus the classic. BMW Car Club. Lovely. I've been watching Stretton of the M539 Restoration YouTube channel. What does Stretton not know about BMWs? He's definitely got me thinking I need a BMW on my fleet. Porsche Club Great Britain. Noble. Next up, the Honda NSX Owners Club, everyone.
She asked for a photo.
289 register. Now I know I say this everyone in all the videos where I go around shows, but I will doubtless miss a stand or two, miss a car or two. It's a huge show, very busy show. This is Friday that I'm filming on, and I'm just bound to miss something. There's a lot of ground to cover, so I apologise if your car is was here and it's not in the video. The Lancaster Motor Club. How beautiful that is. Now, of course, the car I used to race in the 80s, Integrale. Unfortunately, only on an arcade machine. The Daimler Owners Club. Daimler and Lancaster Owners Club. Jaguar Heritage Trust. Jaguar Breakfast Club. Next to the Jaguar XJS Club. I recognise this chap. Boo. Gilburn Owners Club. Recognise that engine. Janetta Owners Club.
The best way of doing the format.
Talbot Sunbeam Lotus Owners Club.
And everything. You know, it was never.
House Avenger over there.
I used to sit on the school.
Club Lotus. Of course, fitted with the K series engine. Same as Reggie, the 75. Land Rover Company Collection. Project J Preservation Group, it says. These are all for sale. Oh, rather nice Corsi hiding behind these people. Land Rover Series 1 Club. So yes, this is the dealer hall, so we're not going to go around each individual car here. Try and pick a few. But obviously these are all for sale. This one's rather nice. 1600 E Series 1. Obviously I'm a Rover boy, so there's a lovely Rover 25 here. Nice Celica. And the Morris Minor, of course. Iconic, just like the Beetle, just like 2CV, just like the Fiat 500. There's certainly a lot of metal for sale today here. I'd say, of course, you've got a captive audience because ultimately it's a classic car show, isn't it? But I'm not convinced, particularly with the price of the NEC Classic Car Show now being £40 plus expensive parking. I'm not sure whether there's more just people that walk around that like the cars but maybe not ever own a classic car. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. Nice shows. So we have a H-Reg MG Maestro 2 litre I next to a Talking Dash MG 1600. An early one because of course they started on the Y-Reg. Talking Dash ending in the B. So from C-Reg onwards they went back to a conventional dash, but that has the Talking Dash. And of course the turbo. Lovely. An Allegro, but not just any Allegro, look, it's a VP. Vanden Pla or Vanden Plas, depending on where you come from. How old that bottle is. Of course, that Citroen, the beautiful Citroens on the Gay Classic Car Club. They always have a good selection of cars. Nice early poverty spec Astra. The Land Crab Owners Club. No prizes for why it's a Land Crab.
One I used to get picked up inside of Coventry. The Andalusi version.
We didn't finish the Vanden Pla Owners Club, did we? We've already seen the Allegro. Here's an SD3 Rover 200. Presumably, being the VP, it's the 216, yeah. Then we've got a 75 badged as a Vanden Pla. I didn't realise you could get one. It's exactly the steering wheel I need for regging. Metropolitan Owners Club, of course. MG Car Club. Here we have the ZR ZS ZT register. So the ZR ZS ZT register. Of course, this was Rover Group. Basically, I thought it came up with a pretty good idea, to be fair, making their standard versions into MGs. Why not? The MGF and obviously the later TF register. I do like the early MGF. How about an MG SVS? The pre-war Austin 7 Club. Now Fran, my wife, this wife, rather partial to the Austin 7, so watch his space. I am too. I absolutely love it. The Midlands Austin 7 Club. Next to the Austin 10 Drivers Club. ADO 16. The Allegro Club, international no less. That'll be the 1750 lump. The SS no less. I think I know someone that owns one that colour. If you know who I'm on about, let me know in the comments below. The A40 Farina Club. Yes, now I said a few minutes ago that Fran is rather partial to an early Austin 7, and so am I, so you'll have to watch this space. We are also partial to the A30 and the A35. This is the Owners Club. So we saw ADO.16 whatever .info, ADO16 info. Now we've got the 1100 Club. Well, that is particularly nice GT model. This must be a 1300 or 1275, of course. So yeah, 1300 GT. course, Millie, my MG Metro, can trace its roots back to that engine. People that know me, follow the channel, you'll know that I'm into buses. What a splendid vintage coach. So the Morris Commercial Club. What a beauty.
And it's not too easy.
Just look how cute that is. The Austin Counties Car Club. The Riley RM Club. The Wolseley Owners Club. Of course, you have the Wolseley Hornet, sister car to the Riley Elf. Rolls-Royce Employees Motor Club, apparently. We have a rather splendid, this is nice too, Lotus Colton. I remember that being on the cover of a Top Gear magazine, and the speedo was round to 170. So here we have the Morris, Cowley and Oxford Owners Club. Next to the Wolseley Reddisher. Matt at Furious Driving and Ian Hubnut, of course, are here today. So yep, there's the Riley Elf to go with the Wolseley Hornet. So this, of course, is Matt's rather splendid Rover 200 VI. It's good to see Matt here today without brandishing a welder. Of course, Ian's GSA. Currently receiving some love. This one's named Gazelle. But you know that if you watch Ian's channel. If I'm honest, I'm really partial to the 200 VI. Now this is Neil's Metro, everyone. Now it's thanks to Neil, Neil, boo, that I'm here today, because I got a wristband off him. Thank you very much, Neil, if you're watching the video. It's his splendid Metro HLE. I'll also put some links underneath for the South Coast Metro, or that's the South Coast Metro, because that is that South Coast Metro. I'll put some links in the description below. The Triumph Club. It's just fantastic that such vehicles have survived. And they only survive, of course, because of passionate enthusiasts like myself, and no doubt you watching the video. I've said it in a previous video, this is my colour, my favourite, Sierra Sapphire, Cosworth. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, if I was lucky enough to own it, I'd be too scared to use the damn thing, but isn't it beautiful? And the Escort Cosworth. It was a blue Escort RS Cosworth that featured on the very first Top Gear magazine front cover, and it was one being driven by Jeremy Clarkson. And on the front, I think it said something like, "You can win this car," but his comment back to that was, "But I would rather you didn't."
Oh yeah, I'm not going to
Again, rather tidy. That's an understatement. And an RS 2000.
I like it.
Wow. Alright, you've got me. I'd happily own any one of them on this stand. The gorgeous Oz racing wheels. And then of course an RS 500. Was it one of those that famously sold for something like 650k? To some oil shake or something. It's lovely. Triumph Dolomite Club, everyone. Next to the Standard Motor Club. Opposite, the Midget and Sprite Club. How beautiful is that frog eye? Wow. Look at the fit and finish of this. I'm just going to take a moment. What is not to love about that car? So it was a big show, didn't I? So it was the Stag Owners Club. The TR Redisher. And the Triumph Roadster Club. With additional seating in the back.
Same colour as the bird.
And their own windscreen. Not convinced she looks overly happy there though. MR2 Owners Club. How about a 6R4? On the 6R4.net stand, of course. Historic Rally Festival. 1381 Club. UK S2000 Owners Club. Nissan 300C Owners Club. DeLoreans, of course. The 300ZX Premium Car Club. Toyota Celica Club. That's opposite some Skylines. Opposite 240Z. RX-7 Club, of course. With the rotary engine, of course. Honda S800 Sports Car Club. Look at that little engine. Well, I can see an imp, but it's not the Imp Club stand. Because they won at least 2 or 3 World Championships on the trot, if I remember rightly. RS Owners Club. Iconic bike of my youth, the Rally Chopper. Some more splendid RS2000s. Escort RS2000.com.
Depends where you are.
Of course, Dial used to race around in one of them in CI5 Professionals. This is RS500 and Sierra RS500 owners. Opposite the Focus RS Owners Club, Mark 1 Owners Club. Rather lovely XR4i with a period correct Moss security sticker. And a beautiful Super Sport. Look at that. Even got a dashboard protector on the top there. Lovely. I do love the Mark 1. Staffordshire, Cheshire and North Wales. Oh, what we got on the back wall there? Can't miss the Capri 280s first. At the Capri 280 group. United Kingdom Probe Owners Club. So next to the gorgeous Dogbone Escort we have the Mark 1 Fiesta. Of course I own the Mark 2 Felicity, this one, but I absolutely would love the Mark 1 as well, of course. And the HWD hospital radio stand. That's lovely, and it's a 2-door estate as well, a 3-door estate. How about some Ford Escort 1300Es? At the 1300E Owners Club, of course. There are some absolutely stunning vehicles at the show today. Convertible XR2. Cryford Convertible Car Club, of course. Even a Wolseley Hornet. And Cortina. I recognise this car I'm sure is the one that was on a thumbnail on a previous video. And I think you can see why, wouldn't you agree? Taunus. Ford Taunus Club GB. Frameless doors. Then we have the Piranha Car Owners Club.
Yeah, and it's got that big fit lamp.
Yeah.
Opposite, the Capri Mark II register. National Street Van Association. I'll have to lighten the video for that bit, but wow. Morning. Don't fear the Reaper, everyone. There's some fantastic artwork going on here. Well, that looks mighty comfy. So again, Capri Mark 1 Owners Club. There's a bit of a professionals theme going on here.
Right, okay. Stuck it in where the spare wheel should be.
Really? That's amazing.
I'm missing this splendid early Ford Transit pickup. Transit, the backbone of Britain, it certainly was. Zodiac Mark 1 Owners Club. So now we have the Ford Cortina Mark II 1600E Owners Club Limited. This is for a friend of mine that lives over in the US who loves his Cortis. How about this one? Particularly like this one. Or how about a mid-Anglia Constabulary police spec?
That's outside. Back up. This is the
If it's Lotus engine.
No, no.
So you got the Zodiac. Oh, you got Consul Zephyr Zodiac Mark II Owners Club. Let's catch a couple more.
Zodiac, sorry, darling.
And behind them we have the Ford Mark III Zephyr and Zodiac Owners Club. If you're old enough, you'll remember they were a thing in the day. Stick on heated rear window.
I do the valuation, but he does. Yeah. And
Ford Y&C model relish, of course. By the Mark IV Mark V Cortina Club. Ford Side Valve Owners Club. Ford classic and retro sports cars. Another police Cortina. Cortina Mark 3 Owners Club. The Mark 1 Cortinas Owners Club.
Let's bring back happy memories.
That's proudly boasting 222,000 miles. I'm sure I've missed something. Ford Anglia 105E Owners Club. I particularly love the van hiding there. Ford100E.com. XR Owners Club. A beautiful midden red coach, look at that. We have finally found the Hillman Imp Club. Let's have a look at the Singer Owners Club. Because of course the Hillman Imp had a Singer version. Sunbeam Alpine Owners Club. This must be the stand Tony of Forge Garage is on. Beautiful. There's always a couple of these at Forge Garage. Vauxhall Cresta Club. So the Ventor and the Vauxhall Victor. Little Bedford HA van. Viva Drivers Club. Next to the Vauxhall, Viva Owners Club. Cavalier and Chevette Club. Astra Mark II Owners Club. Club Peugeot UK. I would absolutely love a GTI 6. Beautiful. Messerschmitts. So the Messerschmitt Owners Club. Next to High Court Trojan Club. Bondogs, of course, at the Bug Club. Naturally. Reliant Cyber Scimitar Owners Club. It's SS1 down here. GT with overdrive. Splinter Cell Car Club. So the Mini O2S register. Cabrio 04 register. British Mini Club. Beautiful little Austin Cooper here. Midas. The Mark 1 Golf Owners Club. VW Corrado Club. So we have the Volvo Owners Club. Audi 80 Cab Coupe Enthusiasts. Bob Ward Drivers Club. P6 Rover Owners Club. Rather splendid BRM Rover there. So the Rover 200 BRM, very nice. Next to the Rover SD1 Club. And rovercoupe.com. Rover Coupe Owners Club. 2 litre T series, if I'm not mistaken. Fiat 126P. I love these. Citroen Car Club, a beautiful DS. And of course, H-Van, Type H. Volvo Enthusiast Club. Oh, an 850R. Beautiful. It's on my very small want list. I really want one of those in an auto, but the auto had less power because apparently the auto box couldn't cope with the power of the manual, or the power that the manual version had. 2 CVGB. I feel obliged to look. I don't know why. 75 years for 2 CV. Chevettes and Cadets. Nice 3-door estate there. Pick a favourite then, everyone. Leave it in the comments below. Simca Club UK. I remember an uncle of mine having one of these. I've Seen this one at the festival, the Unexceptional, in the Concours d'Ordinaire. Traction Owners Club. We missed the AMI, we can't miss the AMI off the Citroen Car Club, can we? Beautiful. And of course the big SM. Of course with the Maserati engine. Here we have the Corvette Club. We'll start with a new and then we'll get over to the classics. Again older. .427 turbo jet. Classic American magazine. 66 Mustang. Look at the size of the Cadillac. I feel like I'm standing in a different hall just to get it in frame. Huge. Well, that's different. How about a Charger? Peugeot Sports Club. Loving the 309. If you like your modified, Club Clebra.
Don't stop.
Renault Owners Club. So a very used Renault 4. So of course the Twingo which is the first generation. That one was only available as left-hand drive, of course. Even like the Renault 4 pickup over here. And we'll finish with the Renault 12. Road Rate 100 Owners Club. Just been having a long chat with the owner of this. Like-minded chap just like me. Money no object pretty much, just to make sure that you're looking after the car and keeping a bit of history on the road. And look at it, beautiful. Pride of ownership again. Beautiful Escort 1300 GT. MR2. Ford Consul Deluxe. Look at that. Oh, an imp. Slightly modified.
So the they were just slapped on.
E-Type S3. 1600 version of the 205 GTI in that great green colour. I love that colour. Probably looks black on the video. It's like very dark green, it's beautiful. Primera. Just chatting to the owner of this beautiful Primera. And I thought I'd have a sit inside. This is what I love about classic car shows. Passionate owners looking after cars that maybe many people wouldn't consider is a classic. Wouldn't consider spending money, time and love to look after them, but this is the result. What a beautiful car. I love this. I think for me, as much as I love the 205 GTI and all the splendid stuff at the Pride of Ownership, it's the Primera for me. TR8. G60 Golf.
Andrew said to you, just let me know.
And I'll book.
Vauxhall Cresta. 8 Series BM. How about that for a Chevy pickup, everyone? Nice RS Turbo Escort Mark III. Very nice. Porsche 911, Mark I Fiesta XR2, next to a lovely Volvo P1800 or the Saints car. Nice Daimler Sovereign. Lovely Mini Cooper. finish with the Saab. Maestro Montego Owners Club. So we have some fantastic cars on the Maguire stand, starting with an absolutely stunning Maestro Turbo. Wow. Look at that. Yes, please. Very nice indeed. Good love. How about an early Morris Cooper S?
Thank you so much. It's about time, innit? You've got to never say.
Or maybe a 328 GTS. Ferrari. XK120. Beetle, obviously. A Scooby-Doo. TR5. Next to a customised pickup, 1937 Chevy truck. I know that because it says it there. Got the Maguire's guys in action here. Could do with bringing Reggie here, couldn't I? Obviously, Type 2 camper. Very nice. 2 litre S Capri. MGA. E46 M3. I do like E46. Island plated E220 even coupe. Unsurprisingly, they're all shiny, aren't they? They would be. They're on the Maguire stand. I'm an Autoglim guy myself, but you know. And we'll end with a Jaguar XJC. C, because of course it's a coupe. What a beautiful colour. I almost missed the Fiat Owners Club, and I don't know how. There's a few Fiats that I want in my life at some point, including a Seicento Sporting, the earlier Cinquecento Sporting, and in a minute you're going to see some Pandas. And I would love a Panda. This is nice too, of course. But here we have a 4x4 Panda, which would be my ultimate. And then hiding around here, we have an original unrestored, I'm guessing 1990, early 91 Panda. Beautiful. And I like the multipler. In fact, I love the multipler. 3 seats front, 3 seats back, mirror offset, because of course it's got to look in between the headrests. Loving this one too. Of course, the Bertone X19s, which is the X19 Owners Club. Fiat Coupe Owners Club. Unsurprisingly, I love them too. Like most car nutters, I guess I just need more money and more space.
I think you're going to get bored. No chance. It's one of the last ones made.
Oh, is it?
It's the year 2000.
Okay. That show was a big show, everyone, and I've doubtless missed a few cars. My feet are aching and it's now after 6 o'clock at night, so I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. If you did, give it a thumbs up because it just helps the algorithm, helps build the channel. And if you're not subscribed, there'll be a link somewhere here. Again, it's free to subscribe. Show your support, enjoy whatever it is you're driving. See you soon.